Squid Game Season 1 Recap, everything you need to know before Season 2 begins. Are you ready to return to a deadly world where life and death are determined by childhood games? Before Season 2 starts, let's review Song Ji-hun's thrilling journey in Season 1 of Squid Game, which has captivated the world. The beginning of destruction. Song Ji-hun, a man whose life is full of chaos, is at the center of this story. He is a driver who is in debt, estranged from his daughter, and even steals money from her mother to feed his gambling addiction. However, everything changes when a mysterious man approaches him with a simple gaming challenge. Ji-hun accepts the offer, only to find himself waking up in a room with 455 other people, all wearing green uniforms and identified by unique numbers. Ji-hun is player for 56. Let's start this game. Players are promised big cash prizes for completing a series of 6 games. However, there is a deadly twist: failure means death. The first game, Red Light Green Light, shows the horror of this game when the first player to fail is immediately shot dead. Chaos ensues, and more than half of the contestants die. In the midst of danger, Ji-hun is joined by new allies: his childhood friend Cho Sang-woo, player 218, an old man Oh Il-nam, player 001, a Pakistani immigrant Ali, player 199, and a woman pickpocket Kong Sae-byak, player 067. They develop strategies to survive each subsequent challenge. Back to hell. After the first game, the players are given the opportunity to leave. However, the burden of real life, which is no less cruel, forces most of them, including Ji-hun, to return. Meanwhile, a detective named Hwang Junho infiltrates the game to search for his missing brother. Behind the scenes, he discovers the game's dark secrets, including organ trafficking and betting practices carried out by wealthy VIPs from around the world. Betrayal and death. The game goes on and on, requiring players to make difficult decisions, even betraying their own allies. In the game of tug-of-war, Ji-hun's team wins thanks to Il-nam's smart strategy. However, the marbles game that follows requires them to play against their own partners. Ji-hun, although with a heavy heart, cheats Il-nam to win, while Sang-woo mercilessly betrays Ali. Final step. The glass game, Stepping Stones, leaves 3 finalists: Ji-hun, Sang-woo, and Sae-byak. In a tense climax, Sae-byak is seriously injured, and Sang-woo finishes him off in order to survive. In the final game, Squid Game, Ji-hun finally defeats Sang-woo, but refuses to kill him. However, Sang-woo chooses to sacrifice himself, allowing Ji-hun to become the sole victor. The shocking truth. A year later, Ji-hun returns to real life as a traumatized winner. In the midst of despair, he meets Il-nam, who turns out to be still alive and reveals that he is the creator of this game, created to entertain rich people. Before he dies, Il-nam challenges Ji-hun to stake his faith in humanity. Preparation for revenge. With the remaining winnings he didn't use, Ji-hun secures the future of Sae-byak's son and Sang-woo's mother. However, as he prepares to leave Korea and reconcile with his daughter, Ji-hun witnesses a foreigner being recruited for the next iteration of the game. Filled with determination, he decides to return, this time to put an end to the game once and for all.